at me like that. He's like, if you don't put me down right now, say hi. Say hi to the camera. Hey guys, my name is Miriam J. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new, subscribe. So in my last video, I did pretty much a college get ready with me. A lot of people sent me messages complimenting me on my body and asking me a lot of questions, and I'm pretty much going to use this video to answer a few of those questions. So I do want to start off by saying that am not a personal trainer. This is just what I do for myself, how I maintain my own body and what works for me. I do have a bit of knowledge on anatomy and physiology, genetics, biology. I am a biology student at USF, or the University of South Florida. I use my knowledge on that to determine what is best for my own body. I do want to put it out there before someone else does in the comments below. My body is not perfect. Now, I still have a lot of work that I need to do, but this is pretty much how I maintain the weight I look at this moment, which in my opinion is not that bad. Not everyone's body is genetically programmed to do the same thing. Like, I know my body is not programmed to do what Beyonce's body is programmed to do, because have you seen her? I do have a best friend who is a personal trainer. Her name is Alicia West. She's a personal trainer here in the Tampa Bay area. She is the owner of Fitness Unleashed. You can find her on Instagram at FitLifeLeash. But I've pretty much learned a lot from her on pretty much different workouts and things to incorporate in your diet and things of that nature. So first things first, I drink a lot of water, like a lot of water. I try to incorporate as much water into my body or diet as I can. Another thing that I do is waist train. So I got this waist trainer in Tampa at some Colombian store. I'll link it down below. I try to waist train every day for 6 to 8 hours. One thing that really helps me remember to waist train or waist train more consistently is I pretty much just wear it under my clothes when I go to school or sometimes when I go to work, because you're gonna be at work for 6 to 8 hours anyway, so you might as well waist train. Another thing that I do is take fiber supplements. You guys would be surprised how much stuff gets backed up in there. I think I read somewhere that our bodies can hold up to 10 pounds of. So I take fiber supplements to keep everything moving along because I don't want my body to hold all that stuff, like, ew. And half the time when you have like a little bulge right here, it's probably. Another thing that I do, now I'm not gonna say I eat so perfectly because I really don't. However, I try to incorporate as many healthy foods into my diet as possible. I'm not saying that I don't have, you know, my little cupcakes and brownies from here and there, because I do. But if I'm at a restaurant, I try to order fish instead of a steak, or I try to order mixed greens instead of the mac and cheese. Now, there are times that I still order that mac and cheese, but I try to order the mixed greens a little more often than I do the mac and cheese, if that makes sense. So one thing that I try my best to do as often as I can, because Lord knows it is so hard for me, is to incorporate working out. I try to incorporate it into my day as much as I can. I don't go to the gym. I don't like the gym. People are always staring at me. It just makes me very uncomfortable. So if I put myself in an uncomfortable position or an uncomfortable space, I'm not gonna go there as often. So I opt for working out at home. I got these from TJ Maxx. They're 5-pound leg weights, and I believe each pair was $10. That's a steal. I try to put these on as much as possible when I'm doing a workout. Another thing I got from TJ Maxx are these resistance bands. I typically put this around my thighs and I do different variations of squats. And this resistance band, I typically hang it on the door, and I try to incorporate a lot of arm workouts. Another thing that I keep in mind is my goal. What is the end goal? How do I want to look? If you don't have a goal, you're gonna be working towards nothing, and you won't be as motivated to work towards it. So me personally, I always told myself, I want an hourglass figure. I don't want to be bulky. I don't want to have muscles. I don't really care about abs. I just want a flat stomach. So if you want a small waist, keep in mind there are workouts that actually make you look boxy. The muscle group that you do not want to target when you're trying to achieve a small waist are your obliques. I'm not saying don't work them out at all. I'm saying do not add any weight. Don't focus on your obliques too much. And if you build it, you're just gonna box up. So you wanna do workouts that are going to promote leaner obliques rather than bulky obliques. I always encourage people to do their research and learn more about their bodies and themselves before they, just dive into a regime, whether it be workout or diet, because your body might not respond well to what someone else's body responds to. So that's just what I do. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.